Hey Cancer, welcome to your yearly reading for the Gregorian calendar year 2025. I am Charlene Lizette. Whether you are new or whether you are returning, a massive thank you to you. Either way, I hope you click subscribe and become a part of our collective. We're going to pull out a bunch of cards, so let's make a little bit of space and see what is going on for you this year. FYI, astrologically speaking, mark your calendars for June of this year because that is when Jupiter is going to enter into your sign. Jupiter is exalted in Cancer. She loves being there. Jupiter loves being there, and you can bet your bottom dollar that there's going to be a bunch of blessings, beautiful opportunities for you. Jupiter in Cancer is like Jupiter in Pisces, where they just have a really good time being there. If you remember back to like 2020, 2021, well, more 2021, you may have recalled. You may recall that there was just even though like the world was going through its own thing, you personally were like, hey, life is good for me. That was Jupiter, okay? So trust me, trust you when I tell you, and the cards are telling me the same thing. We're gearing up for an amazing, amazing year. This is my familiar Raven. She loves to join us in for these readings. So yeah, okay, whoa, that was a lot, okay. So we just need 4. We need 2 more. That was a 6 of, so it was a 6. Okay, I'm just going to put these away. Can you just give me 2 more, please, for November and December? For November and December for Cancer, please. I didn't need all those like chunks coming out. 3 of Cups for November. And I know Raven's laying on the table. I'll pull up and show you. If I was a Cancer, I'd be walking around being like, look at this. Look at this. The universe loves me. Okay? This is great. We the Hathors, deep love, mother's milk, birth as a portal. I mean, Cancer is literally mom. Cancer is literally the moon. Makes you wonder why they called it Cancer, Yeah, why they called Cancer Cancer. Oh, the deeply embedded, ingrained evil is being exposed. The word Cancer associated with mother, associated with the moon, and then most recently associated with disease. With negativity. Makes you go, Anyways, we're gonna lean into the positive energy of Cancer. We're gonna choose peace today. Wait. So let's talk about this beautiful reading we have for you guys. So Cancer, the first 5 months, all right, are really going to be about you working through the shit that has been keeping you very stagnant and stuck. Some of you may be embarking on furthering your education here with the Hierophant showing up in January. This could look like going to school, spiritual school. Maybe you're watching more videos. Like maybe you're like, Shar, I used to watch tarot and now I'm like really diving into like the self-help, the manifestation, law of attraction. Maybe you're picking up a bunch of books. You're really, or maybe even some of you are taking my course. I actually have 2 Cancers currently in my Align course right now. And it's because they're literally prepping up, knowing that Jupiter is going to move into their sign. Anyways, Align is my 90-day life transformation course. It's down in the description box below if you want more info. Anyways, all this to say, the Hierophant is about conformity. It's about status quo. It's about learning. It's about absorbing the knowledge, about receiving the sacred knowledge, and leaning into the journey of being the student and the teacher in life. And then as you move into February and March, Page of Cups to the Chariot, there you are showing up. We can't ignore that. We can't ignore that you show up in March. Page of Cups here is like, February is like this opportunity of self-discovery where you're leaning into your desires, your manifestations. You're being exploratory, going, really, what is it that I want in my life? You know, one of the exercises I love doing with my students is I say to them, like, in your dream life, no matter how big, tell me, what is it? What does it look like? I want you to speak big. And then I find sometimes my students will be like, well, it's not that big, but I want this. And I'm like, but why are you trying to shit on your own magic? Don't say, oh, it's not that big. Yeah, be like, it's a big fucking deal. I'm a big deal. My life is a big deal. Right? Take up that space, Cancer. Because that's what Source is saying here. Take control. Have control. Have confidence. In March, in April, we have the 3 of Pentacles. And in May, we have the 7 of Wands. So it's like this power here, you got two major arcana starting off the first 5 months. This power here, this energy, this life force, this, you know, you're going, you're getting stuff done, and then you find yourself collaborating, working together with people, and here is where the hard work begins. And look, we can look at hard work as something negative, or we can look at hard work as something that we can be enjoy, happiness, bliss, ease with. It's up to you. In May, it's like it's feeling like it's you against the world, but I promise you it's not, because what Source is saying is people, places, things that are not serving you for your highest good, they need to go. You got to release them. You can't hold on anymore to these people, places, things. And I know how it can feel, right? As you become this being of love, this being of peace, and all of a sudden you're like, wow, my friends are high conflict, or my friends are problematic. Or, oh my God, why do I still date this guy when he doesn't respect me, or this girl when she doesn't respect me, right? Like, it's like these epiphany moments, big moments. It's going to be a year of huge spiritual awakenings for the collective. North Node is moving into Pisces, okay? I actually need to do another video on that. But all this to say, we're going to be seeing massive changes in this world. And it could feel very, like, upheaval-ish. But it's not a bad thing. It's just, it's what's needed now. It's what's required right now, right? Remember, we're diving back into the matriarchy, into feminism. And I'm not talking about the feminism that's been fucking kiboshed by the systems right now. Not that feminism. I'm talking about true femininity. What is true femininity? It's grace. It's receptivity. It's creativity. It's also fucking order. Think about Kali Ma mixing together with the Morgan. I'm giving you deities right now. Kali Ma mixing together with the Morgan, mixing together with Hecate, mixing together with Athena, mixing together with Venus. Think about all the feminine archetypes that we have. None of them are fucking pushovers. None of them keep their mouth shut. None of them go, I'm just kidding. Fuck no. So take up the space, Cancer. That's the energy. Pallas Athene. That's Athena. Warrior wisdom. And then in June, baby. And then June, July, August. We're going to have a good time. Yeah, you are. We have the Ace of Cups. We have the King of Pentacles. We have the Empress card. Oh, talk about it. This is beautiful energy here. I personally, me, myself, and I love this energy for you. This is new beginnings, okay? The King of Pentacles, this is about you finding that stability, that financial security. The Empress, oh, this is you relishing in this joy. This is what you came here for. Remember when I said to you, I always tell my students to dream big? And then I ask them, what is that big dream that they have? And then when they try and shit on it, I'm like, don't shit on it. Dream big. Believe that you're worthy of receiving. Believe that it is yours. Here it is. Here it is. You receiving it. The Ace of Cups, an influx of emotions. King of Pentacles, financial stability, financial security, the longevity, the luxury, material possessions. The Empress, relishing in all of it. Look at her. She's like, I'm living the best life. But she doesn't need to be dramatic about it. She just is. She's the embodiment. You know how they're like, oh, quiet luxury? No, this is quiet, empowered embodiment. Knowing that you conjure and call in whatever you desire with ease into your life. Then as we move into September, we have the Four of Wands, more celebration here. Okay, this is about rejoicing. This could be party celebration. Some of you could be getting married, going to weddings, back to school, graduations, like all these kind of big parties, big opportunities for celebrating, moving homes, having your friends over because you moved homes and you're like, oh, let's, have a housewarming thing, whatever, right? Now, when we get into October, we have a slight little moment. I think October brings for you overanalysis paralysis. Nine of Swords, I should say. This is like sleepless nights. This is anxiety. This is overthinking. But it's short-lived because as we enter into November and December, you remember again your power. So I feel like this Nine of Swords showing up in the month of October is like you kind of reverting back to old behaviors, and Source is like, nip it in the bud. Stop that. Don't do that. Or potentially for some of you, it could be I had this card show up when I had to break up with a friend and I didn't want to because I loved her, but she was not a good friend. I thought she was my sister. I thought our kids were going to be besties, growing up together. And then she betrayed me, backstabbed me in the ugliest way possible. And I was like this, because like, why would she do that? How could she do that? And then I realized it's not a me problem, it's a her problem. And so 9 of Swords energy shows up for you, right? And maybe this could be the betrayal, the backstabbing, the ending of a friendship, a wrapping up of a cycle, but something here has got to go, babe. You're at the 9, you're at completion. This year is a 9 year, by the way. You're at this completion energy where you're like, I can't keep holding on to this anymore. And in November and December, you remember your power, you remember your energy, right? We have the 3 of Cups here, celebration, good times. And then we have the Queen of Pentacles. This is financial stability, right? So like your whole year, really the latter half of 2025 is focused on the stability, on this foundation, on this money, on this. And I'm not talking just like to be rich. I'm talking like the luxury, the legacy, the stability, the security. That's what I'm talking about. And that provides you with joy, peace, ease, bliss, happiness. Let's dive into your love reading here. Let's see what's going on in love. For this year, let's see what's going on in love. Oh, I also pulled out the High Priestess for you. I just realized I didn't bring it over. So High Priestess connecting to Moon energy, Cancer energy, Pisces energy, intuitive energy. If you want to pick that up over at StarSea Jewels, it's down in the description box below. More King of Pentacles energy here as we dive into your love reading. Emperor energy. Maybe some of you Justice. Wow. Maybe some of you are launching your own business, launching your own Queen of Pentacles, dude. 5 of Pentacles. Yeah, I think you guys are walking away from financial hardship, financial difficulties. 11:33, as I said that on the clock on my end, okay? Yeah, this is you walking away from challenges, obstacles, financial difficulties, that kind of stuff, okay? Let's see what's going on here. We have the 3 of Wands, the Judgment card. Yeah. I would say this is a great time, a great year for you to, if you're wanting to get married, to put yourself out there. Okay, don't accept breadcrumbs, scrubs, none of that stuff. But a good opportunity here for you to realize that you don't have to be out in the cold anymore. You don't have to be isolated anymore. You can birth a new world. You can birth a new life here. King of Pentacles, again with the 3 of Wands, right? So moving forward here, the Emperor, Judgment, okay, stability, building an empire, focusing on your own empire. King of Swords with Justice, getting clear on what type of relationship really works for you versus what doesn't. And then the 6 of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles, like you going, okay, I can accept your proposal, doesn't mean, or I can see your proposal, doesn't mean I'm going to accept your proposal, right? You can ask me on a date, doesn't mean I'm going to marry you. Like having those high standards. 5 of Pentacles to the Hermit card. Yeah, realizing you're not alone anymore. You're just not, babe. You're not alone anymore. You can go and relish and enjoy and celebrate this beautiful life that God has given to you. This is a powerful year for you. You are so blessed. You are so lucky. Take advantage of it, okay? If you want to book a session, get some clarity, or prepare for 2025, it's down in the description box below. If you want to take my line course, ditto. And here's this video I put on how to manifest whatever you desire in as little as 10 minutes. We will see you later, alligators. Peace out. Bye.